Hello friends, how are you all? Welcome to my channel. In the previous video, we have learnt about heredity and variations. So in this video, we are going to learn about rules for inheritance of characters or traits. So what is genetic inheritance? Genetic inheritance is the passing of traits, characters from parent organisms to their offspring. Characters are transferred through genes present in the DNA molecules in the chromosomes present in the nucleus of the cell. So here you can see the genes which are present in the DNA, and the DNA is present in the chromosome which are present in the nucleus of the cell. So both the parents contribute equally to the genetic makeup of their offspring. Each trait or character is determined by two factors, alleles, one inherited from the father and one from the mother. Mendel conducted experiments on pea plants which led to the discovery of the fundamental rules of inheritance. So he has crossed different plants. In the first step, Mendel cross-pollinated pea plants with contrasting characters, such as, for example, tall pea plants versus short pea plants. As a result, in the F1 generation, all the plants in the F1 generation exhibited only one parental trait or one parental character, that is tall, and the other character, short, seemed to be disappeared but was still present in the genetic material. For example, here you can see the tall plants are crossed with the short plants, and in the F1 generation all tall offsprings are produced with the genetic material capital T and small t. This showed that tall is the dominant trait while the short is the recessive trait. And in the next step, F1 plants were self-pollinated to produce the F2 generation. So in the F2 generation, both the dominant and recessive traits reappeared in the F2 generation, and traits followed a 3:1 ratio, that is 3 plants with the dominant trait, tall character, and 1 with the recessive trait, that is the short character. And the traits expressed in all F1 plants, tall, was termed as the dominant trait, while the trait that was hidden in F1 but reappeared in F2 generation was termed as the recessive trait. So in the F1 generation, Mendel has crossed the tall plants with the short plants, and in the F1 generation, he got all the tall plants with the genetic character capital T and small t, and he has self-fertilized the F1 plants in the F2 generation. So in the F2 generation, he has self-fertilized the F1 plants, and he got the ratio, that is 3:1, that is 3 tall plants and 1 is the short plant. Here you can see capital T and capital T small t. Capital T is the dominant character and small t is the recessive character. So in the F2 generation, he got the phenotypic ratio, that is 3:1. And Mendel's experiments established the principles of inheritance, explaining how the traits are passed from parents to offspring through the genes. Thank you friends. Thank you for watching. In the next video, we will learn more about genetic traits. Until then, stay tuned and keep learning. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.